What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well, and welcome to Windrose. So I had this game on my wishlist for quite a while. I got it and played it a little bit on stream. Got to the first boss and just left it there, but it was still stuck in the back of my head, so I decided to play it again. I just want to have some fun and share it on YouTube. So yeah, fresh new character. Let's start the journey. The game is still on early access, so by the time most probably that the content of the game finishes, the new update comes out, which is nice. I'm not by any shape or form good at the game. I just know the basics, so let's see what happens. Yeah, also there's a bunch of dialogue going on. I'm not gonna read all of it. I'm just gonna read the important stuff, so we'll go from there. Right. So this is just a tutorial, and let's get started. You woke up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabers. Your head is pounding and your vision doubles. There's a big lump on the back of your head. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as the cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. So yeah, let's see what's going on. They're being attacked by Blackbeard. Right, Captain, thank goodness. We've been looking all over for you. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us and they are everywhere. Half the crew is dead. Remarkably, some are still fighting. Go help the others. Perhaps you might yet turn the tide. Alright. A hard fight lies ahead. Your vision is still swimming after the concussion. Drink some coffee to rouse yourself. Okay. Drink the coffee and let's go fight. Alright, this is blocked. I can still remember at least. And this is dash, right? Yeah. I do have yet to learn how to parry and block, so that's how good I am at the game. Ooh, alright, I didn't block there. That's a good block. Ooh. Where's the time? Alright, we got him. Let's head up to the upper deck. Alright, let's start this journey. Alright, here we go. So like any other survival games, you just have to pick up stuff from the floor, from the ground, and we'll go from there. Let's see where we're on at the map. Alright, we're bottom left, so I'm gonna have to face that way to go to the ocean. Alright, let's start collecting stuff and we'll go from there. Try to open up the map and see what we can find and start building. I do want to at least make a starter base in this episode and try to explore as much as I can on this island. And the sun is, where am I looking? West? West, so it's gonna set down in a little bit, so let's make this quick. I'm gonna need plant fibers and I'm gonna need a lot of it. Oh, there's clay here as well. Nice. Right, so these shipwrecks and boat wrecks that we have here, they are farmable. So as soon as we have an axe, we'll be farming these for nails and wood, which we're going to use. We're going to need a lot of it. Oh yeah, I'll take this, thank you. What do we get? Oh my god. Alright, that's a nice sword. 205. Oh, definitely I'm gonna put that one. Is it? It's not a two-handed sword, is it? No. So what is it? A balanced reaper rapier without axes. It's guarding. It's studded with chips, jagged notches from the hundreds of parried blows. It's a fencing sword. Okay. Well, it's better than the other one, so we're gonna use that for sure. It's pretty good, actually. Okay, so it's quite fast, actually. It's quite quick. Potatoes. Oh, that's a boar. I don't think we can take a boar right now. So. Oh yeah, so you do have coconuts and food. So we are going to collect all this. And food give you certain buffs depending on what your stats you're using. Which is pretty cool. More coconuts. I'll take them. Yeah, so we're gonna need a lot of materials starting off, so that's why I'm farming this much. What's this? Coastal dodo. Alright, we can kill you in 4 hits, so it's not too bad. Okay, that's a pig. Oh my god. So that a boar? Alright. Most probably we're dead, but we'll see. Hey, we did it. And we didn't die. New discovery. Let's check it out. Alright, so we did get the bell. We did get the hide, which opens up all this armor and the backpack, which is nice. We get to have a bit more space in our inventory. And we got the lamp. Definitely is going to come in handy. So with the dodo egg, we got new schematics for food, which gives you strength buffs and vitality. Potato as well, new foods, gives agility. That's pretty good. This is just seeds. Yeah, the adventures. I nearly forgot about these. So light the bonfire. So these are journeys we need to make, so might as well start these. But I don't know where I'm gonna place my base yet. Most probably place it on the other side of the island, but for now we're just gonna make camp over here and we'll go from here. I'm just gonna stay a little bit far away from danger, so we'll start from there. So first things first, bonfire. What else can we build? So We've got a workbench, cooking, and armor. So definitely gonna need the workbench because I need to make bandages and stuff, and cooking. Those are the first two. And probably I'm gonna need a bed. So let's do those first. Let's hit that. And what else do we get? Wait a minute. Alright, adventure. Crafting boots already. Okay, so most probably I'm gonna have to make a small. Can I make any? I can make the beds, I can make the boxes and chests. Right, I can make building materials, so let's start with a couple of basic foundations. One for each. Let's make it 3x2 for now. I mean, I'm not gonna stay here, but I need a little bit of protection. Oh yeah, if you hold left click on your mouse button and you drag it, it will place more walls for you, which is really, really nice. That's a really cool addition, to be honest. Alright, let's make a door just in case. And make a bed. I'd rather have a bed. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Alright, let's interact with this. Oh, we need the roof. Okay. Let's make a temporary roof for now. This should be enough, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, and remove you. This is it. That's the only thing I'm gonna do for now, because we're gonna go until we explore. We're gonna set up base up top on the island because we're at the bottom, and most probably we're gonna have to discover the other islands. Although I can see an island on the south side of the and two of them. So let's leave it for here now, and we'll go from here. I am going to remove these. Can I make stairs already? Stairs and fences. Okay, I can. That's very good. Okay, let's close the door and rebuild our benches. Okay, so I need a bed. Well, no, I may place the bed. What am I saying? I need a workbench. There we go. And I need a campfire. Also, you can do decorations, and you can have a level comfort, which you can see on the left side bottom of the screen, which is really cool in my opinion. And yeah, let's do some decorations as well. I'm gonna need this table anyways to place the campfire on it. There we go. So we're already at level 3, which is really good. And we're gonna need the armor's bench. And I need corset fabric. So let's make 10 of those. And yeah, I was going to forget. We need a bag so we can have more space in our inventory. So let's make this. And I'm gonna need another corset fabric, right? To build a bench. And is it 9? Did I make another one? Apparently not. Alright, let's make another one. There we go. Roof required as well, okay. Well, let's put some roofs over here then. There we go. Does that work? It does. Okay. So I need hide, another one, and 2 coarse fabric. So how much can I make? Let's make 20. There we go. And I do want to make a couple of chests. I don't have enough mats. Okay, let's go farm that real quick. Alright, so we did manage to get a little bit of plant fiber, so we should be okay to make baskets. Let's place 2 for now. And let's put the food in here for now. No, I'm gonna put materials here for now. These I can make into pearls for my pistol, which I'm gonna make. So coconut goes up. Alright, let's put fiber in here. Stone. As far as food, I'm gonna make a basket here and leave everything here. And the rest will go in the other box. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to get another pigskin so I can make the boots, because this journey is asking me to do so. So craft new boots. But what I'm gonna do, since the sun is going down, I'm gonna go to sleep and make it morning. There we go. It's morning. So, can I do food? I can make a dodo broth. Alright, I'll take that. So, let's put the dodo broth in this slot here. And I do want to make a little bit of bandages. So, let's make 10. Put it in the last slot, and we're good to go back out. Oh yeah, I do want to craft me a pick and an axe. Alright, so I can make these. Alright, I can't make the axe because I don't the pickaxe because I don't have enough stone. Alright, let's gather some stone and some wood. Let's start by farming this. I need nails as well. Alright, we've got some stone, so I should be able to make the pickaxe. There we go. One pickaxe, thank you. And the rest of the stuff that we got, we'll put in here. Did get some nails, which is nice. Now, let's eat some food. A little bit of coconut. Oh, it's a little bit cloudy, so that's why it's still a little bit dark. Alright, let's start discovering the island, I guess. I did see clay here, so I'm gonna pick this up. We've discovered new stuff, so clay. which we can make bottles apparently. So that's good. Let's keep on farming. I think it's about to rain. So I did go ahead and go around the island just to open the map a bit and see how big the island is. I did farm all the boats they were on the shore, except the one over there, the one where I took the chest. And yeah, only got killed by a dodo. That was embarrassing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the stuff that's remaining on the beach and go craft the boots. You do gain your health back by being next to the base, which is nice. And yeah, also I need to put my comfort level a bit higher because it didn't last long. I think it was 5 minutes for the timer, so yeah. Okay, so let's make the boots. Oh, I need hide. I didn't get hide. Okay, never mind. It's fine. I did find a trap shell, which gives us a wall mount, so that's pretty cool. Gonna add a little bit more comfort. So what I'm gonna do first, though, I'm going to make some decorations so I can put up a little bit the level for the comfort, and I can do this, which I'll put here actually. So the thing is, if you try to do all of these, it won't level up. You just need to make one of each category. And yeah. So we're gonna make a shelf. Let's make a small one. We don't need a big one. Just leave it there. I have this table already, and let's put a small. Yeah, let's put this one next to the bed. Definitely need a little bit of light. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make one here and a couple of these big ones on each corner if I can. I don't think that's going to be enough though. So what I'll do instead, I'll just make another one here, just for a little bit of light. Right, so I'm gonna have to go and fight some boars. So let's prepare. I'm gonna need a bigger storage box than for this, at least for now. Alright, let's put everything here. Make some crab soup. Let's turn these into pearls. I have 9 shots, 9 bullets. Just got really good. And what can I make as far as meat? For this, I'm gonna need the peppers. So I do have the dodo and eggs, but I need peppers. So yeah, I can't really do anything, to be honest. Well, I could do one of these actually. Use some vitality. Right, so let's see how much is the comfort level as far as time goes. 14 minutes, not too bad. It's getting late already, so it took me a whole day to go around this island farming for those small boats on the shore. But yeah, let's get some more. Right, this is a soy, so this shouldn't too difficult to put down. Yeah, the stamina is so much different when you have the buff. Alright, so we did find the boars. Or at least one of them. And we've got potatoes as well. Very nice. Right, so we found the cave for the copper. Which is nice, but I do want to go and check these ruins before my buff. No, I still didn't take it, so I can go around. Ooh, nasty little things. Alright, let's go check the ruins first. Oh, there's the peppers. And we did learn another recipe, which is nice. Pretty cool. Alright. We're at the first ruins. It seems like it's a dodo ruin, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Should probably clear all the dodos before I take these. One of them heard me. There he is. Come on. Oh, these blue dodos are quite tough. Alright, so how much do we have? 2 out of 2. Alright, so I have 1. So the other one, I assume it's down there. Alright, I'll take the wood. I'm just gonna go around to see if there's any more dodos around before I go down there. Yep, I see one here. And I see another one here. Ooh, but I just need to do 3 hits and back off. These are okay, the small ones, but the blue ones just 3 hits and you just have to back off, otherwise they'll hit you. And I'm still weak, so alright, let's go down. I think I'm gonna need this. I should have filled up that thing, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take this and this just to make sure we have enough light. Alright, we've got rounds here. Same thing with these guys. 2 hits and back off. Try to avoid him hitting me with that rock. Oh, that was lucky. I didn't really mean to dash there. Oh, that's pretty good actually. We didn't even get hit. That's nice. Alright. Healing herbs. Tiny necklace for agility. That's actually nice. The owner of an amulet like this becomes agile like a jaguar in the jungle. That's 5 agility. That's pretty good. Alright, let's take this and I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, we've done that. Let's go to the next. Alright, so before we do this, I need to go back to base and put these stuff in the box because I have too much in my inventory. Can't really hold anything else, so. Ooh, there's a pig. Nice boar. I'll take potato first. Nice, we've got another hide. It's really good. So we have seeds as well, which you can't really put the seeds down for now, but it's nice to have. 3 pigs, this is not good. Oh my god, oh, turtles as well. What the heck? Alright, I need to go on the sand actually. So I don't accidentally get blocked by trees. That was close. I am risking a little bit by throwing 3 hits, especially with the boars. More boar. I can't really not get these boars. That's one. Ooh. I need to heal. Alright, we're back at base, so let's put all this stuff inside the baskets for now. I did manage to get some hide, so that's good. And yeah, I actually encountered some crabs on my way back, so I'm gonna go have a look. For the time being, I'm gonna leave everything here. This goes with the food, and this goes as well. So I do have back my buff, all the stamina, which is good. Let's take the coconut for more health, and yeah. And go check these guys on the beach. Alright, so this is an armored one. It's gonna be a little bit more tough. So when he does 2 hits, I'll push 3 hits. Oh. Oh, and 3. There we go, we got him. 1 pearl and undead essence. So with the undead essence, we can make these healing potions, which are nice, and they give you 55% of health back. That's quite good. As far as the adventure, I need to craft new boots. I haven't crafted them yet. I did get the hide, so just gonna take these guys out for now and go back to base and make the boots. Now that we have two hits, back off. Okay, give us 2 swings, we'll go for 3. Alright. Pretty sure there was another one. There he is. Very nice. Alright, let's go make the boots real quick. I think I can make more than the boots, so if I can do more armor, I'm gonna craft it. So. Alright. Let's put the stuff in here first. I'll put the button here as well. Don't need that for now. Crabs. And materials here. Right. So, I need 2 each item, I would assume. So I need boots. Nothing changes except the jacket. I need 3. So that's 3, 5, 9, 11. I don't think I have 11 though. Oh yeah, I do have 11. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 of each. So that's 10 horse fabric. No, that's 20. Okay. There we go. So let's make the boots. And if we go to the adventure, we need to go and mine the copper cave, which is this. Alright, let's do as much as armor as we can, so we can probably make everything. Gauntlets, and then nice. So I managed to make all of them. So I'm gonna leave a basket here just in case with this stuff. I'll try to break it down later on. What I want to do, I want to fill up my lamp. Alright, let's make it morning. Alright, it's nice and bright. Got our buff. And first I do want to go here and do this, so let's go over there. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna find here. Pigs, okay. So these are 2 souls though. Should be fine. Just want to get them in the sand bit. Ooh, I forgot to dodge. My bad. Well, let's heal. Alright, there's a boar. Let's get his attention. Oh my god, not 3 of you, right? Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That crab came out by himself, so I'll take it. It's more food for me. And let's have a look around first, see if there's any more pigs. Don't look like it, okay. Alright. Take those, and we did get a schematic, so learning this unlocks a wooden bed with a straw headboard and corset blanket, offering a simple but cozy place to rest. Nice. I should learn that straight away, actually. Discovery, you know? No. Wait a minute. There we go. Learn. Let's put this in the journal as well. And let's see if we can find the rest. I don't know why I'm still running with the other sword, to be honest. Alright, so another one. More goodies. And I should be going here. Nice, another plan. Leaf roofs and triangular walls. I'll take it. And if I go here, I'll just learn it. We're good. And this is done as well. Nice. And yeah, I do want to, well, I'm planning to do the base over here actually. But it looks like I'm gonna have to go more south, apparently. So so we'll see. Well, let's go back to base for now. Right, and back to base we are. So let's put all this stuff inside our chest. We do have a dodo ahead. Pretty good. And I do have... I actually need to remove this. And honestly, this pistol is quite crap, so I'm not even gonna use that. But what I want to do, I'm going to put these in my hotbar because they're going to come in handy. Alright, next is the cave. I need to go farm a little bit of copper, so let's go ahead and go there. I'm not going to farm everything because I do want to farm with the copper pickaxe. Because it yields more. Oh, I've got meat here. Right, so first things first, one torch here. I don't really see too much, but one here. And one here. Okay. Put one over here. Nice. One over there. So let's start farming. Alright, that should be enough for now. So let's head out and go back to base and start crafting some ingots. And back to base we go. Alright, we're back to base and the doctor appeared.
Troubling symptoms. Captain.
What's up? Oh, thank God. It's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me, but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skelton, ship's surgeon. I am truly delighted to serve you. Okay. How did you end up here, Doc? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me into the camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat to escape. Right, so he managed to escape. Lucky I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Well, you can stay. Gladly, I'll tell you everything I can. Okay. So, any ideas how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships around aground. Some of them still look salvageable. Even so, managing the repairs with just two of us will be a tall task. Miracles do indeed happen, but without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. Pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. Alright, so rescue the crew. I don't think I need to ask him any more questions at the time. So, what I want to do though, I want to craft these two. So let's start with you for coal and the furnace. Should have enough stone. Yes, I do. Nice. And I do want to make a barrel outside. So yeah, and you're looking at me strange, my man. I do want to make this bed here. Not enough resources. What do I need? Rope. Okay, can do rope. There we go. So got another level for comfort as well with that, which is nice. Okay, so let's put all this stuff where it belongs. And I don't know how much wood do I have. 283 wood. Okay, so I wouldn't mind making a 150 at least charcoal. There we go. And put the ore in here. Alright, pretty good. So let's put these. Put them in here. And let's make 2 ingots, I guess. Yep. Wait for those. Right, so we did manage to open something else, which is all the new copper tools and weapons. Can make bells as well and copper pots, but we did manage to open other building materials. So what I need, can put this one here. Oh, I need copper for this. Okay. I need copper ingots for this. Alright, so I'm not going to do those first. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take one more copper in here. And I'm going to craft myself a pickaxe. Copper pickaxe. Nice. Let's put the old one here. And I'm gonna go farm copper. Alright, home sweet home. So let's put all this in here. And you know what? I'll put the stone here as well. I might need it for something, so that as well. I got 25, and let's make that all in ingots. Alright, just waiting for the last ingot, and we can make the shovel and the axe. And it's done. So first things first, do the shovel. And we make the axe as well. Right. So put the old axe, set the chest, and we go do the quest. Now I do have to go to my journey and activate this one. Need to close the door. Alright, we have arrived to destination. So what I'm gonna need to do, I'm gonna need to start digging in the middle of this. Let's get our shovel ready and choose dig. Should be somewhere around here. No. Oh, that's the chest, isn't it? Yeah, that's the chest. Alright. So let's examine. The chest is battered but still locked. That means that valuables are probably inside, still inside. Open the chest. The moment your palm touches the old wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotting fish and shellfish. Alright, let's do this. Someone's running. Oh, throwing rocks. Alright, you throw a rock as well. That's not fair. Gotta take care of my stamina, to be honest, because I might get caught here. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Now, let's get the chest real quick. And open the chest. And that journey is done as well. Alright, so we did manage to open up all the island, do all the quests we needed to do for the time being. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I do want to shift the base from the south to the north next time, and build a base on top of the north of the side of the island. Just a small shack. We'll see where we're gonna build the main base later on. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I love this game, honestly. And yeah, I will be seeing you on the next time. And as always, take care.